James, just kind of take me through that final possession. What was the play call there, and just what was going through your head as you saw that ball go through the net?
And Coach Martin drew up a play. I was I don't want to say third option, but I was, it was two guys, getting to that spot before me, to see if they were open. And, all I had to do was just pop back to the ball. And I work on half court shots. Literally, I'm not just saying this. I work on them every day. Me, Jermaine, and Devin. And I just happened to be in that position. And man, I just shot it like I just shot it the way we be shooting every day, and it went in. But the emotion that I felt was just crazy. Like, because I honestly was thinking about it right before it happened. Well, not right before it happened, before we went into overtime the first time, I was just thinking like, man, somebody gonna have to make a big shot. And first E made it, and then the next one came to me. So it's just kind of surreal right now. I feel good.
Is that it for James, guys? Nothing else?
Yeah.
Colin again?
Yeah, James, as a kid who grew up in South Carolina, wanted to play here, how cool is this moment for you as you kind of sit here and try to process it?
Man, that's the coolest part to me, just being from here. First, I want to thank my teammates, for holding me down. I had this is one of my worst games of the year. So I want to appreciate them boys, for keeping me confident, just keeping me confident enough to even take that shot. But, just being from South Carolina, man, it's just, man, it's everything you want to. What is the position I wanted to be in? It's just surreal, man. I don't want it to stop.
Michael, Lanetta?
Yeah, just looking at this game, obviously it's some back and forth, some up and downs. Just what was kind of the key to, especially with Ole Miss, the way they were fighting back there and keep tying it, just to stay focused and stay locked into the game the way you guys did?
Ole Miss had some, very good players. We really just had to, rebound the ball down the stretch because, we was giving up some rebounds because we was in the zone, and it's hard to rebound out of zone. So, once we just figured out how to secure rebounds, we came down to offense, we executed and made something happen.
Cam?
Hey, James, this was the first overtime game for you all this season. What was the conversation like in that huddle at the end of regulation as you guys prepared to go out for that extra 5 minutes there?
Well, honestly, we feel like our season is on the line. So, everybody was just straight, laser focused, locked in, and trying to execute the game plan. Frank was drawing up for us, but that's just how it's gonna be from here on out for us. Everybody just locked in because we have something, to fight for.